LA Fitness is a well-known gym all across the United States and Canada. It was founded by Louise Welch, Chandler Lai, and Lisa Noving in 1984 in Irvine, California. Now today there's more than 700 clubs, but yet on January 1st, 2020, LA Fitness rebranded a lot of their clubs into what we call now as a Sport of Fitness. While LA Fitness had a good and bad reputation, yet so far Esporta has had nothing but bad experiences from employees and other comments. One thing about Esporta is that it is not very very closed off when it comes to talking to employees. But I got to interview one employee that's still currently working there named Jack. He didn't want to show his face for privacy reasons.
Working or being a member at a Sport of Fitness?
I've been working here for right about a year now, so I've had some experience.
I've had some experience. All right, that's what we like to hear. So, what would you rate your experience, or just say what's on your mind about working here?
I would say the experience. I would say it's not. I would say it's okay because the good thing about it is it's probably the easiest job I've ever had. I really don't have to do that much. I just usually sit up front, check members in. But I will say the pay is almost minimum wage, and the management is some of the worst I've seen. Seems that nobody here really seems to know what they're doing. We have like two main managers here. One of them is always coming to us, asking us for help when she's literally been here a whole year. So it just gets a little annoying when I'm trying to do my job and they don't know what they're doing.
So speaking of managers, how many managers have you seen come through here?
So yeah, I said I've been here about a year. I have personally seen about 5 or 6 managers come through here. They just come and go like crazy.
They come and go like crazy. Is it because of pay, because of experience, because of upper management? Like, what would you say?
So I would say 2 things. It's upper management. Some of the head people, they're just insane to deal with. It's very difficult to get along with as well. And 2 is literally when the managers apply on, say, Indeed, it'll say they can make between $3,000 to $4,000 a month, and all of them don't even make half that. So they're not honest about the pay here, so nobody stays.
That location of Esporta is not the only one that has its own issues. There's one also in Northern Kentucky that has way more.
Okay, what were your first impressions of working at Esporta? I would say they were pretty good. During my interview with Jerry, it was really good. He was so nice. He was so chill. My birthday was like the week after I was supposed to start, and he's like, take an extra day off. Like, he was very, very pleasant. So I was pretty excited to work there. The gym was way bigger than the LA Fitness that I worked in Baltimore. So I was like very excited to work there based off the gym and Jerry and my impressions with that. How do you think management treated you while you were working there? To begin with, management was very nice. Jerry was cool. I forgot the other guy's name, the sales guy, something. But he was like a little standoffish towards me. But I didn't let that deter me since everyone said, he was kind of rude. But yeah, Jerry was very nice to me initially. He was always thankful when he came in after me. He would say like, oh, I'm so glad you took that early morning shift. It's so helpful. Then there was an incident with a guy who came in and I was alone. There was no Rob, who's the gender. There were no other people in the building. And this man was schizophrenic, delusional. He was talking about bombing and guns. I called Jerry. I needed help. I didn't know what to do. And lo and behold, I find out he's talking trash behind my back about me calling him at 5 a.m. But what was there any time at the gym you felt frightened or creeped out? I would say, yeah, a couple of guests that are male definitely crossed the line a couple of times. Just commenting about my outfit or just making jokes that were too far. But I'm just the type of person that laughs it off. So I just haha. But they still persisted. That was the only time I would say I was an idea of how Esporta could improve their work conditions. First, I would say they need an assistant manager because Jerry was just the GM, and then there was the sales guy, and there was no one else. And it's just managers and employees, and that never works. I think an assistant manager, or maybe like, I don't know, some type of in-between middleman, that would help a lot with how the managers see us, and they would respect us more for what we do and the clients that we bring in. And working conditions, need more janitors. Rob was the only one cleaning. It's hard to get stuff done when there's one janitor for the whole building.